is the political capital of the eastern Nigeria is a known fact. That the state is divided into 3 senatorial districts of Enugu East, Enugu West, and Enugu North is also unknown. That following the visits and reports that Enugu State is safe and secured is equally a statement of facts. But what is the security situation in the Enugu North Senatorial District, which hosts one of Nigeria's premier university, the University of Nigeria, Nsukka? How does the people in Nsukka view the performance of officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force in Nsukka? Security Watch Africa team visited Nsukka and interacted with various security stakeholders in the zone. The Vice Chancellor of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Professor Benjamin Ozumba, led in the appraisal of the police command under the leadership of CP Malam Mohammed. Professor Ozumba revealed that because of the effectiveness of the police, the university is operating smoothly.
But the university life goes on peacefully here. A major factor, a major pivot for this is the cooperation we have got with the police, Nigerian police. You know that a major factor in policing is community relationships. We have very good relationship, starting from the force headquarters at Enugu, headed by the Commissioner of Police, and then the area commander, as well as the divisional police officer. Immediately this restiveness started, I had to make contact with all of them. And you can see that they are readily available. Because peace and security on this campus, no matter what we say, they have a major role to play.
A former local government chairman, Honorable Tony Ugu, and the traditional ruler of Inru Nsukka Autonomous Communities, Igwe Silvanus Aruma, described the police in Nsukka as dedicated and committed.
For the past 1 year, I've not heard about kidnapping in Nsukka right now.
Thank God and give assurances that the police are working, because Nsukka too is housing a university. And you know, university comes with all its negative vices. And for us to have had a relative peace shows that the security men are up and doing, and I give them kudos.
For the chairperson of the leading market in Nsukka, Honorable Ngozika Ozioko, God is using the police to make Nsukka safe.
I think God is using them to help us. We have enough security. No crime. Since I came into this office, I have not experienced any crime activity. And I think the area commander and the DPO and other police officers, they are really trying in Nsukka. They are working very hard. They are really trying. And I think if federal government can listen to individuals, I think they will give them enough bosa, because they are really working in our environment.
When Security Watch Africa visited the Nsukka local government headquarters, the secretary of the council, Chris Ezema, disclosed that this is the first time the Nsukka people are sleeping with their 2 eyes closed.
For the first time in the history of Nsukka, you know, Nsukka is a university community. And just as we have the goodies coming out from the university, there are so many other bad side effects of the people we have here. So here you have, of course, cultism is a household name in Nsukka. And it's associated with different types of crimes. But I've not seen either that we have an area commander who is a pastor and combines praying, combines it with his training. He talks to them, In short, we were talking one day that this is the first time an Nsukka man will go home and sleep with his two eyes closed.
To round up the assessment, the team sought the views of the Commissioner of Police, Enugu State, Sept Malam Mohammed, on how the command was able to make Nsukka safe and secured.
Bad elements in the society, and the traditional rulers, the cooperative, they give them their names, and we made arrests, and we have been talking to the planning people since they know that the police were in charge of the situation. There is nothing like issue of class and attack and whatnot, and all of them they have agreed. And in fact, the cordial relationship existing between planning people and the natives with their leaders is very encouraging along that line. So we decided to carry a special operation which cover the Nsukka, Limbo, Adani axis. Also it cover the Nsukka Oki up to 9 miles. Because there we have pockets of criminal activities, armed robbery, and what have you. And as I'm talking to you, on the report I got from that side, the raid was successful. They arrested over 40 suspects with dangerous vehicles and ammunition. And all the prominent traditional rulers from Adani just expressing his happiness about that operation. For now, I can categorically say that Nsukka is very calm and peaceful. We are ready to perform our duty 247. We are ready to make sure that we maintain law and order, we protect lives and property, and we are seeking for their partnership. We are seeking for information. Anything they see suspicious, they should call us. We have our emergency numbers, we have our website, we have our email address. We keep covering. And for the criminals, what they say, they don't have this. Anybody who caught will face the media. The most peaceful state in Nigeria. And the other leaders know that the reason why always know that it's important to achieve them. And whenever they are holding such type of meeting, we ensure that we beef up security, to ensure that law and order is maintained. Periodically, I always have meetings with my senior officers, area commanders, DPOs, and I always emphasize on one thing. One, the issue of policing is human face. I always encourage them when discharging our constitutional responsibilities, they should be conscious of the issue of protection of human rights. It's very important. I advise them to shun the issue of illegal arrest and detention, torture, extradition case. That is the only way we can give the people confidence. And most of I encourage them, I'm looking towards people-friendly police. And this is what we have been working on. And I'm encouraged by area commanders and people. I told them the issue of coming to give me money, no. I don't want to cover for anybody. All I demand from them, they should go and perform their duty without any fear of failure. And always when they are performing their duty, they should be conscious of the issue of justice. Once you give public justice, that law will come and they will come to you and volunteer information to you. So these have been my cardinal points. We should not extort money from people. And after the DPOs, you can see there is no pressure for you. So don't put pressure on the junior ones. And that's the reason why you see everybody is happy. This has really enhanced community.
The Oyo State Police Command has arrested over 175 armed robbery suspects, recovered 85 arms and 300 rounds of live ammunition, and checkmated the menace of the 1 million boys. This was disclosed to Security Watch Africa by the State Commissioner of Police, CP Abiodun Odude.
We have arrested not less than 175 armed robbery suspects, and many of them we have charged them to court. They are in prison, 7 different terms of imprisonment. We have recovered some AK-47, some pump action, some assault rifles, and the bad boys are beginning to know what the state is about. So I think they want to keep off. In Nigeria today is one of the safest places to live, and a lot of people are taking advantage of that. We have a lot of people who have retired. They want to come back to Oyo State, particularly Ibadan, to come and live. And that's what we have in Oyo State. It's peaceful.
The special advisor on security to the Oyo State Governor, Segun Abolarinwa, commended the Oyo State Police Command when Security Watch Africa met with him in his office.
Now we can hold ahead terms of peace and security. Oyo State will be mentioned. In fact, in this Federal Security Administrators meeting, we were ranked 4th in the country. And this has equally shown in the development, industrial revolution, foreign direct inflow, people coming to establish businesses, to even come and to Lagos to go and work because of the peaceful nature that is we are enjoying now.
Mr. Abolarinwa disclosed that the Oyo State of today is far better than when the governor took over.
At least I know I can authoritatively say this. The police, right from the head, you know, maybe because I'm from the industry, I have a bad perception of the policemen or the police command generally before. But by the time I now got into direct relationship with them, and by and large, we now discover that from this the top echelon, we are now having better police. I've always advocated for community state policing, that you can't police a place where you don't know, and that is. But now that we are getting a better police, the command is getting better, the officers are now better trained. Most of the things, the issue of corruption and everything is already going down. Right is from the head. It's not the police command. It's not only Oyo State. If the IG says his men must do some things for him on a monthly basis, then the commissioner of police is handicapped. Of course, he's going to pass it down to his area command. Area command will pass it on to the DPOs. The DPOs will pass it on to, and that is, when you are talking of corruption, it is not the street, the ordinary police you see on the street. There are reasons, there are factors. But if a policeman tells you, go and do your duty, I'm not asking for anything, do what is right, and you know, it is not the 1 naira, 2 naira people bring. But when you do your duty diligently, when people acknowledge, knows that you are doing what is right, of course a lot of things good is comes. I know of a division in this state that the DPO enjoys a lot of largesse from the industries. Usually before his coming 4 or 5 years ago, the person is gone now. They used to collect money from them on weekend basis. And this man came and said, no, because of the people, his own oga now, he doesn't need to answer to anybody or deliver anything to anybody. And do you know what? The industry met because they had their own way of meeting, and they told that with the kind of security this man is giving us, with the services that we are providing, of course, those who are making biscuits ensure that he gets enough to satisfy his men and his people. Those who are making drinks, bring drinks for him. He didn't solicit for it. Those who are doing exercise book or paperwork, gives them free things. And there are those that volunteer that don't worry, your NEPA bill will be paid, all your expenses will be taken care of by this office. So what then do you need all the money for? You don't need to go and ask. Because of his own diligence in performing his duty. He got everything free and more. And that is the way it's been going. If you have a good relationship with the state government, you bring crime rate to the lowest minimums, of course the state government will be buoyed to do something better for you. And that is the way it's been going. The police told us they needed to refurbish some of the equipment, the APC, and of course, because of what they have been doing, immediately I instructed the State Security Trust Fund to ensure that everything is done. And even as we are talking now, we've gone around again to all the divisions, taking note of unserviceable vehicles which has to be replaced either by repaired or replaced completely. And it's in the works that some of these things will be done in another 1 month or 2. That's the way it is. The kind of police that we are now having, they are better trained. They have a good rapport with the populace. They have better relationship with the government. And there are better perception now that we are getting a police that is alive to it.
The chairman, Police Community Relations Committee, PCRC, Oyo State Chapter, Reverend Peter Omofoye, and the Ibadan Northeast Local Government Council Chairman, Honorable Ogudinwi Jonathan, praised the performance of the police in the states.
Even the rank and file in Oyo State is Abodila Command. They have been so friendly, good, firm, and intelligently act of police act, especially in Oyo State here. So we are so happy to have very good people here, police officers and PCRC members in Oyo State, and for the area command as well.
I want to tell you that we really enjoy their cooperation here in the Manchester. Because you know our local government is the local government that connects the major city with every other part of the city in Ibadan here. And if this place is being porous in terms of security, there's no way the entire community can be addressed. They are really working. And I can assure you, as we are speaking here now, we need to reduce all these people who hijack money from people from bank that they use to and they are really trapped. Because along this route, along the Northeast Local Government General, we enjoy their cooperation. Because they are working as if it is their own base. And if every police officer can be taking care of their environment and community like the way they are doing, I think the same better thing about police in the whole of our community and the country generally. So I want to tell you, in this local government, we are using to assess the performance of the police force. It's going to be an excellent
CP Abiodun Odude, who assumed duties as the Commissioner of Police, Oyo State, in February 2017, showed Security Watch Africa team the cachet of recoveries made by his command in just 6 months.
It's actually supposed to be used by men and undercover. So that when you can, it's used by like women, you can put it in their bag if you want to go on.
They are working. I'm very, very happy. I can't believe it. The first time I come here, I say, is it going to be possible to arrest this people?
CP Odude spoke on the preparation for the Ember Months, policing, and some of the achievements of the Oyo State Police Command under his leadership.
When we came, you see, we have some group of boys. They are not, well, in my own assessment, I don't think they are that deadly. They call themselves 1 million boys and Indomie boys. They actually gang boy arms. They attack people unnecessarily and steal from them. It's a form of robbery. So when we came, we dealt with them. We arrested over 570 of them and we charged them to court. We charged over 400 to court and the thing went down. We had some cases where we recovered human parts from a pastor. We have so many of those cases. We have a couple of them. And as much as possible, we prosecute the best way we can.
we must say, please watch your back and be a brother's keeper, be security conscious, and make sure that you don't, as you're celebrating or party with moderation. Until next week when we come here again, I'll say bye for now and remain blessed.